What up, y'all? It's your boy, Mr. Downtown Ray Melo. You're listening to the Entertainment Report on iHeartRadio, live from Orlando, Florida for Monday, July 11, 2016, delivering some major stories and trends going on in the world of entertainment and beyond. You can follow the show on Facebook, Twitter, or Instagram, facebook.com/The Entertainment Report with Ray Melo. That's RAYMELO. On Twitter at The Enter Report, or on Instagram at The Entertainment Report. You can listen to the show anytime you want on iHeartRadio. Just go to iHeart.com or your iHeart phone app, search for The Entertainment Report, and it'll take you to the page. I hope everyone had a fantastic week. Legendary Aerosmith guitarist Joe Perry is in stable condition at a New York hospital Sunday night after reportedly walking off stage during a performance and collapsed. Perry was performing with his band, the Hollywood Vampires, at the Coney Island Amphitheater. The band consisted of Perry, Alice Cooper, and Johnny Depp. Witnesses told ABC station WABC-TV in New York that he walked off stage shortly into the performance and then collapsed. He was transported to Columbia Presbyterian Hospital after initially being taken to the emergency room at a Coney Island hospital, an official told ABC News. No further information was available about Perry's condition, the spokesperson said. Celebrities took to Twitter to share their thoughts following the recent wave of shootings that have rocked the country this week. Alton Sterling was killed Tuesday in Baton Rouge, Louisiana, while pinned down by two officers. Philando Castile was shot by a police officer in Minnesota on Wednesday while reaching for his wallet during a routine traffic stop. Then chaos developed overnight in Dallas on Thursday when a sniper took aim at police during a peaceful Black Lives Matter protest in response to the two officer-involved shootings earlier this week. The attacks in Dallas left 5 officers dead and another 7 wounded. Celebrities spoke out on social media calling for support and peaceful action. Singer John Legend tweeted, "These Dallas shootings are horrific. Killing these officers is morally reprehensible and completely counterproductive to keep us safe." TV queen and Grey's Anatomy creator Shonda Rimes tweeted, "As someone with law enforcement in my family, I am just shaken. That does not equal this. Senseless, horrific, heartbreaking." Hamilton creator Lin-Manuel Miranda shared the name of the first slain officer to be identified along with his grief at the story unfolding in Texas. He wrote, "Brent Thompson, 4 more officers dead, names still unreleased, more wounded, heartsick for Dallas this morning." Actress Rashida Jones, known for her roles in The Office and Parks and Recreation, shared her heartbreak saying, "My heart hurts, too much death, too much hate, hug your loved ones tight, tell them that in the darkest times we must love even harder." Actress Olivia Wilde tweeted, "Demanding respect for Black lives is in no way inciting violence against police officers. Murder is madness, it's never the answer." Oscar-winning actor Cuba Gooding Jr. says he cried when he realized a Dallas cop he took a selfie with in February was one of the 5 officers killed by a sniper Thursday night. Patrick Zimrepa tweeted alongside with the photo on February 25th, "The great at Cuba Gooding Jr., thanks for taking the pic with my partner and I. Hope you stay in Dallas. Was great, sir." TMZ caught up with Gooding Jr. Friday night and asked him on video for his reaction to the cop's murder. Gooding Jr. says, "Before getting in a waiting car, I cried today when I heard that. I cried. That's all I'm saying." Walt Disney Pictures has announced it will release its blockbuster family movie, The Jungle Book, on home video next month. A Facebook post from the studio said the groundbreaking adventure is coming home. Disney's The Jungle Book will be available on digital HD and Disney Movies Anywhere August 23rd and Blu-ray August 30th. Based on the classic adventure stories of Rudyard Kipling, director Jon Favreau's visually stunning, emotional, authentic version of the tale mixed live action with photorealistic computer animation. At the center of the story is Magali, a man cub played by newcomer Neil Zethi, who is raised by caring wolves voiced by Lupita Nyong'o and Giancarlo Esposito, until the vengeful tiger Shere Khan, voiced by Idris Elba, threatens to kill the boy. Bashira, the panther, played by Ben Kingsley, offers the escort Magali back to the man village where he will be saved, but they get separated and Magali must journey on alone, meeting along the way the villainous snake Ka, played by Scarlett Johansson, the greedy giant ape King Louie, played by Christopher Walken, and the kindly but lazy Baloo, played by Bill Murray. Mel Gibson and Erin Moriarty play an estranged father and daughter on the run in the trailer for the upcoming film Blood Father. The first official trailer for the film shows Gibson as ex-convict John Link as he and his daughter attempt to escape from a drug cartel. The trailer's description reads, "In this thrilling action film, John must use his connections from his past life and his skills as an ex-criminal to keep him and his daughter alive." The trailer follows a profanity-laced clip released in April, which announced the 6-year-old's first return to the screen since The Expendables 3 in 2014. Diego Luna, William H. Macy, Thomas Mann, and Elizabeth Rome will also star in the film, which is set for release August 12, 2016. George Takei, who played Sulu in the original Star Trek series, has spoken out against the character being revealed as gay in Paramount's upcoming film Star Trek Beyond. Takei told The Hollywood Reporter, referencing to Star Trek creator Gene Roddenberry, "I'm delighted that there is a gay character. Unfortunately, it's a twisting of Gene's creation to which he put in so much thought. I think it's really unfortunate." Actor John Cho, who now plays Sulu, revealed recently that the character would be depicted as gay in Beyond as an homage to Takei, who came out in 2005. Takei, however, says he was against the idea from the start, believing a new gay character should be invented instead. He said, "I told Cho, be imaginative and create a character who has a history of being gay rather than Sulu, who had been straight all this time, suddenly being revealed as being closeted." While speaking with The Guardian, Beyond star and screenwriter Simon Pegg said he didn't agree with Takei. He said, "I have huge love and respect for George Takei. His heart, courage, and humor are all an inspiration. However, with regards to his thoughts on our Sulu, I must respectfully disagree with him." He said, "He's right. It's unfortunate. It's unfortunate that the screen version of the most inclusive, tolerant universe in science fiction hasn't featured an LGBT character until now. We could have introduced a new gay character, but he or she would have been primarily defined by their sexuality, seen as the gay character rather than simply for who they are." Directed by Justin Lin, Star Trek Beyond blasts into theaters July 22nd. British actor Tom Holland has taken to social media to share an on-set selfie from Spiderman Homecoming in costume as the famed wall crawler. The actor wrote on Instagram Thursday alongside a photo of himself hanging atop a high ledge in the classic Spider-Man style. "1 year until #Spiderman Homecoming hits theaters. Are you ready? Thought you would like to see a little selfie I took earlier." The selfie features the film's crew down below as Holland throws up Spider-Man's signature hand gesture to spin out his web. A fall mat can also be seen in the background. Directed by John Watts, Spider-Man Homecoming is expected to swing into theaters July 7, 2017. Sexual assault charges against comedian Bill Cosby from a 2004 incident can proceed to trial, a Pennsylvania judge ruled. Cosby is accused of drugging and assaulting Andrea Constant at his Philadelphia area home in 2004. Over 50 other women have accused Cosby of similar charges and have filed lawsuits. The statute of limitations has passed on all but Constant's case. Hers is the only pending criminal prosecution against Cosby. In a Norristown, Pennsylvania court Thursday, Judge Stephen O'Neill said that the case should go to trial, adding Constant needs not to testify under Pennsylvania law. Cosby's lawyers contended she should have been required to testify at a May preliminary hearing and face cross-examination. Prosecutors said that since witness credibility is not an issue, there is no need for her to face cross-examination in court. At the May hearing, it was decided there is enough evidence to move the case to trial. Montgomery County District Attorney Kevin Steele said after Thursday's hearing, the defense operated under a mistaken belief that they had a right to confront the victim at this stage. They do not. If he, Cosby, wants to confront witnesses, let's get this case to trial. A statement by Cosby's lawyers after the Thursday hearing said, "Today a man who has meant so much to so many, a man who has given so much to so many, has had his constitutional rights trampled on. We truly believe that our Supreme Court will right this wrong and reverse this decision so that we can finish the mission of proving Mr. Cosby's innocence." Cosby was present in the courtroom Thursday. Constant was not. Talk show host Wendy Williams has clarified her recent controversial comments regarding actor Jesse Williams' popular BET award speech, the NAACP, and historically black colleges and universities. The daytime host said Thursday in an attempt to clear the air on yesterday's show, "A lot of you are misinterpreting some of the things I was saying regarding black schools, being black in the world, being a human being. So I will clarify again Then if you misconstrue. I'll be back tomorrow to clarify that. Originally, Wendy spoke out about a petition circulating online to remove Jesse from Grey's Anatomy following his speech on racism, stating that she sees both sides to the story and how pro-black institutions could be offensive to others. She said on Wednesday on the Wendy Williams show, "I would be really offended if there was a school that was known as a historically white college. We have historically black colleges. What if there was the National Organization for White People Only? There's the NAACP." After receiving backlash on social media from fans regarding her comments, Wendy sought to further explain what she really meant. She said, "Being very clear, I find nothing wrong with historically black colleges. My father graduated from Lincoln, which is a black college. My brother graduated from Virginia State. But my thought in my mind was, and what I said to you is, how would I feel if I was applying to colleges and that they were historically white was part of the marquee?" Wendy continued on Thursday's show. She said, by adding, "Now I understand historically black organizations and universities have been around because we as black people were not allowed to go to your schools, drink out of your fountains, ride in the front of the bus, sit at your countertops. In 2016, racism is still alive and, well, very much so. I have to say, in light of the 2 police shootings in Baton Rouge and Minnesota, stuff is still going on in 2016. I don't know when it will stop." She concluded before denying that was like outspoken actress Stacey Dash, whom internet commentators compared her to. "The best I can say as a regular woman observing the world like we all are is it starts in the 4 walls we call home. If we can teach our children better and educate ourselves more as adults to the multitude of races around the world as well as religious groups, then we all be better as a society." And she also said, "For the record, no, I'm not a Stacey Dash, and for the record, I'm a very mighty, proud black woman. Hopefully you get what I said and will not screw up my words like you always do and reach me for filth on the World Wide Web." Justin Timberlake is set to be honored with the Decade Award in the upcoming Teen Choice Awards. This marks the 10th anniversary of Timberlake's most successful album, 2006 Future Sex Love Sounds, which featured the mega hits Sexy Back, My Love, and Summer Love, among others. The album was the year's top-selling LP by a solo artist. In the past, Timberlake has dominated the Teen Choice Awards, already earning 22 surfboards over his career. That number could increase with nominations for Choice Party Song, Choice Summer Song, and Choice Song from a movie or TV show for his latest hit single, Can't Stop the Feeling. That track is promptly featured in the latest trailer for Timberlake's newest film, Trolls, co-starring Anna Kendrick. Timberlake, who has continued to pursue a career in film, recently signed up to star in director Woody Allen's next film that will also feature Kate Winslet. The Teen Choice Awards, hosted by John Cena and Victoria Justice, will air Sunday, July 31st at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on Fox. USA Network gifted Mr. Robot fans with the surprise social media early release of the Season 2 premiere of the Cyber Vigilante series. Facebook users watching a question-answer session with stars Rami Malek, Christian Slater, Portia Doubleday, and Carly Chaikin Sunday were startled by an interruption from the mass leader of the show's fictional hacker group F Society. The entire first Season 2 episode, which won't premiere on television until Wednesday, then followed. USA tweeted along with a video of the countdown clock, "We have to release the hashtag Mr. Robot Season _2.0 premiere early, but it won't be here long. Watch while you can, friends." Amazon says its new auto-themed docuseries The Grand Tour will tape episodes in the United Kingdom, United States, and Germany this season. Hosts Jeremy Clarkson, Richard Hammond, and James May are filming the show's season premiere in Johannesburg, South Africa later this month. The series is to debut this fall. Jay Marin, the vice president of Amazon Video Europe, said in a statement, "Fans have been asking us where the Grand Tour will be filming and how they can attend. We're delighted to announce today new studio locations in the UK, US, and Germany as we continue our plans to bring this anticipated Amazon original series to fans around the world." Clarkson was fired from the BBC's Top Gear a year ago after a dust-up with the producer, and his longtime co-host May and Hammond refused to do the show without Clarkson. Replacing the trio were Chris Evans, Matt LeBlanc, Eddie Jordan, Sabine Schmitz, Chris Harris, and Rory Reid. Evans quit the show last week, however, amid reports of low ratings and diminished interest from fans. An American version of Top Gear recently wrapped up its 6th and final season on the History Channel. Hamilton creator and star Lin-Manuel Miranda played his final performance in the blockbuster history-themed rap musical Saturday Night. Also taking their final curtain calls for the 11th time, Tony Award-winning show were Leslie Odom Jr. and Philippe Yassou, ABC News reported. The trio play respectively Alexander Hamilton, Aaron Burr, and Liza Schuyler. The New York Daily News said that Jane Fonda, Rosie O'Donnell, Jennifer Lopez, and Spike Lee were all in attendance to witness the momentous occasion, video of which was posted on social media and seen on Facebook alone more than 1 million times. After the show, Miranda tweeted, "It's been a bit of a day. Wits intact. Love you. Good night." He later posted a photo of the signature ponytail he grew from the show and looped off as soon as it was over. He captioned the picture, "Teach him how to say goodbye." Funny ladies Leslie Jones, Melissa McCarthy, Kate McKinnon, and Kristen Wiig were